Well, how about that pop that greets the #1 UFC middleweight contender? He has emerged through the gauntlet at 185 pounds, and tonight, that elusive crack at UFC Day.
Just getting here is an accomplishment, because the waters are shark infested. Every single time you walk into the octagon, you are challenged at the highest level. So to get here is one thing. It's another thing to become the champion. He feels like tonight is his night to complete the journey, to finish writing his story and walking away with a championship belt.
There is a little bit of friction on this matchup, but most people would argue if any athlete is well equipped to bottle that emotion and realize success on a big stage, it is this #1 contender. Those questions give way to answers here in a moment. Here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion. This man has run roughshod through one of the deepest divisions in the UFC, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
He ain't slowing down,
A oitava finalização já,
A
depende
smile is on his
fazendo
face every time somebody
finalização
goes, hey champ,
7
how you doing? The guy
vezes.
lives for it. He
Eu
lives
dou
for the
essa, já
adulation.
vou com a
He
oitava
lives for
finalização já.
the applause. He lives for the ability
Aí
to stay in the
o
spotlight. He will
fazendo
fight to
as
defend his
9,
title as if his life depended on it.
Huge
tô
training
fazendo
camp for
10
him. He feels like he has
finalizações, acho que tá
leveled up in a
faltando
lot
só
of
7
disciplines in mixed martial arts.
finalizações
And
pra
man, if he presents an even better
fechar
version,
tudo.
scary proposition for the challenger.
Aí depois eu vou poder dar outra finalização e outro
Action
nocaute.
from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship
top,
fight.
mano. O cara tem 7 derrotas e 23 vitórias, mano.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
A partir do cara que eu não tenho nenhuma derrota.
the evening.
Acredita?
Five rounds for the
Também
undisputed
no modo carreira.
UFC Middleweight Championship
Não é
of the
fácil também.
world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Nasruddin
Você falou brincando, mas isso aí é sério, mano.
And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting
Você falou
the
zoando aquela hora,
reigning,
mas esse negócio aí é sério, mano. Uma coisa
UFC
séria.
undisputed middleweight champion of the world,
Ela fez o
El
teste?
Diablo.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this
Aposto que ela
one.
fez umas 2 vezes
All
nessa
right, so here he is
questão, né?
after a win by submission in his previous championship fight. We'll see what he can produce for an encore. It was an outstanding performance.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Tá, pô.
Nice level
Gente,
change.
agora você não vai poder, como é que fala?
He
Jogar com...
passes to half
Não que você não vai
guard.
poder
Look
jogar,
at him
você vai
attack
poder
that
jogar,
arm
mas
triangle
não com
on
tanta
the
pressão,
opposite
como
side.
que
When it's
fala.
time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Você não vai poder ficar
Look at that. Recognize the
batendo de
position.
frente, direto, pra poder
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
sair
It's getting in
de
very tight.
frente.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, and he's out. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice train.
He's working on the arm bar.
Não, tá.
Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Pela relação assim, da hora, mas tá
No
assim,
way, he got out.
você
This
tá
is a
assim,
guy
você tem
that
uma
never gives
relação
up on
assim,
himself.
você fala.
He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He lets the fight on.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
Absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Mas, evangélico,
Oh, that's
né?
very deep now.
Eu não posso, como que eu posso dizer?
You need to work on this position.
Eu não posso
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was
fazer
beautiful.
esse
Look
de
at how he brought his
casamento.
hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
That'll do it.
Holy smokes.
Unbelievable. What a moment for this fighter
Sim,
here tonight. Called his
evangélico.
shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his
Aí,
position.
se quiser
He
fazer,
found the
faz,
submission.
mas,
He squeezed and got it done. It was
Exato,
amazing to watch,
mas
and it was amazing
tem
to
muito
be a
evangélico
part
que
of the
faz isso,
broadcast
mano.
for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it
Tem-
done
só
by
sei que tem muito
submission
evangélico
tonight,
que
champ.
faz
He
isso.
does a great job of
Sabia?
staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble.
Trazendo
You're in a lot of
isso
trouble
mês,
the entire
por mais
time
que-
when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, here now, Bruce
Mas
Buffer
assim,
with the
quando faz
official
5 meses
decision.
de namoro,
Ladies and
ela tá
gentlemen,
aí?
referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4
Ah,
minutes,
tá.
3 seconds of the very first round.
Mas quando
For the
faz
winner
5 meses de
by
namoro,
submission,
mano,
and still
fica só
the
entre nós, tá ligado? Mas quando faz 5 meses de
UFC
namoro,
middleweight
por mais que
champion
você
of the
tenta segurar, você
world,
não consegue segurar, mano.
Diablo!
And still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion and
Mesmo
with style
sendo
points tonight.
evangélico,
How
não
about the
sendo
best
evangélico.
185-pounder